nation. G lives on over here in Hate Nation. L sobered up, I know we reppin' hate.
Camera in a while.
A long time, right?
Sitting here with my boy Impose. You know what I'm saying? This might be a new show, I don't know. This might be something new we starting. I just pulled up. You know, we were shooting something, so I said, let's talk. Let's get what we, you know, let's see what you been up to. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some footage.
I ain't really been up to much, man. As you can see, I'm piecing this whole little sanctuary together, if you want to call it that, man. My lyricist lounge, if you will, man. Just during these trying times, just had to find something that's gonna, you know, make my time useful. Make my time useful aside from working and doing this, spending time with my family and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm still here, man. I just really just trying to approach the game differently than I have been, and I don't want to oversaturate myself with stuff or whatever. Just I want to take opportunities that's gonna maximize me now. I done put a lot of groundwork in for myself, so now it's about making my moves strategic so I can really level up.
Okay, what you been working on?
Man, I just did I don't know if you, depending on whenever this come out, but we just did a little Beat 16 competition. Work by you on the visuals. Beats by Chills out in Vegas, originally from Pontiac, or from Pontiac, whatever. Just trying to keep my hands in the mix with everybody that I done came up with in this and doing music, getting back to my music. A lot of people think I'm just a battle rapper. I've been a rapper, artist before battle rap. Mm-hmm. Battle rap was, I felt like, the tool I could use to get my face across the lines of Michigan.
And get your name.
So I don't have to do the whole spiel at your local gas station. Like, hey, my name is Impose. This is my. Now when I go to do a battle, people already know who I am off the flyer. They already know from the trailer. They're like, oh, you Pose. Or if I tell them I'm coming to a battle and I'm bringing 10 tapes, I don't got to do that no more. People come and want to hear it. Mm-hmm. You know, they gonna come and ask for it. I'm not a big guy on and I say this, on flyering my music. And I call flyering music is people who, not to knock on them, but I can't do it. Take something they work so hard for, and they say, well, just donate. Give me a donation for your art, something that you put your heart and soul, your blood, sweat, and tears into. And you say, just give me a donation. Give me $3. Give me $5. Whatever your price is your price. If they want it, they'll get it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Because what do you do with a flyer? When somebody force feeds you a flyer, what you do? As soon as you get in the car, you throw it in the back seat.
Throw it out. Or throw it
in the back seat. It get lost in between the seat. It get lost somewhere. But
I use it to roll up on.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I use.
Right, that part. So if anything you take your time to purchase, you treat with a different type of care, man. So that's my thing. My music, I'll finally I'm start putting joints out on Spotify and all the other outlets from the cassettes and CDs project I've been working on, like, heavily since I got
that's the name, cassettes and CDs.
Yeah, man, I've settled on that. I had a couple names, but I like that because it still embodies what the first name was. The first name was Old Soul, so it still might be, but most likely be cassettes. Old Soul is because a lot of my hip hop generation, the boom bap of it, that's something that's still near and dear to me, and that's how I flow. You know, I'm riding the beat. Everything ain't gonna be metaphors. I might tell a story, and I might just put feel good music out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, do you know when you dropping any of the music, or you just wait till you finish it?
I know I'm gonna give them one. Probably. It'll probably be like, as soon as this stuff open up, that's really the thing. Like, I know it's probably good to do it now while they're in and we'll listen, but I'm just more of a outside person, and I want to be able to reach people when I drop that. I want to be able to talk to people and have it playing from either the car or from a system and whatever. And I can't do that right now due to the circumstances. So that's just kind of limiting me putting out, because I got singles that are done already. But that, maybe midsummer. I'm gonna say that. Don't quote me on it though, but it'll definitely be this year.
So, like, once the Beat 16 come out, you know, they gonna be asking for them. So
yeah, Yeah.
I think it might end up coming. Put the date might end up getting pushed up because, you know,
I think, man.
the B16 come out probably in a week or so, and the way this video gonna look and the way the music sound, they gonna be begging for it, man.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they might not. I mean, only you seen the video, and I really had to put my personality in it, you know. So, and they might not even accept that. They might not like that, you know. So
They
we'll
might be
see.
hating,
You
huh?
know, I ain't gonna say they hate. That just might not be they forte, man. You know, and I'm cool with that, man. I went through a lot, man. In this hip hop, you know, genre switch and the growth of it, and you know, they might not feel it, but I'm gonna keep producing it. I'm waiting to see the feedback because I always put something different on there, man. I can't just be regular.
Okay, so since we talked about the music, you got a few battles. I just saw a card drop, and I say this, it's all type of names on the card. Some of MBR greats, some of URL greats, and out of all the battles, this is the one I want to see the most. You versus Marv One, man.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be nuts, man.
It's
Tell me how that came
overdue.
about.
Man, shout out to Tyrell Banks, Battle Rap Committee, ABCD Battle League, Anybody Could Die. They reached out, you know what I'm saying, Dwayne Cheatham. They reached out and was just on some just cool, humble, yo, this is what's up. We seen your battles. We've been following you amongst other battlers or whatever, and this is what you deserve. Just to keep it plain and short. Like, we seen you battling, you know, these guys, whatever, and you putting forth this type of effort with them. We would love to see what you would do with somebody who you really would want to battle. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, throw me some names. Who would you like to battle that's out of Detroit, that's considered a legend, that's respected, that's a draw? Marv came up amongst other names, and because for me, he never did the switch up on me. I done met a lot of people that people call legends, and they did the switch up, man. Like, they act totally different once you meet these people for real. And a lot of them I didn't grow up around, so I can't front like, oh, me and Marv is boys like that, or me and such is boys like that. But every time I met him, he's always been straight up and down. So
Yeah,
that's where that came from.
Marv too. He always been
Yep,
a stand-up
he's been the
guy.
same dude all the time. So this is, in a way, is an opportunity for him and for me.
Okay. So with that being said, you have any other battles going on?
I just got reminded of one. I thought, to be honest, this is about 3 or 4 days ago. I got reminded of it. I thought it was canceled. So due to all of the stuff that's going on, I thought it was canceled. I got a battle next month in Milwaukee. Still, it's gonna be URL tagged, but I don't know how this is gonna work because they got this Crucible thing now where you have to do auditions with Crucible.
Okay.
This was booked before they started that regime. So I don't know how that's gonna tie into that, or it's even be considered. So what I plan to do with it is to make that my Crucible audition. You heard it here first. That's what I plan on doing. So depending on when this come out, whatever. Jay Lopez, that's who I got, and he's one of the PG. They're golden boys. So I know they're looking for him to drag me, 3 on me, whatever. But this is that's not the same no more now. There's things have changed up. So I'm going to use this battle for my audition. If that's what it is.
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying? That's the steps that got to be taken.
Yeah, I wonder so are the same people involved, or is this like a Norbs type of thing?
That's the thing. It was supposed. Now this is how it was pitched to me. It was like, boom, this is gonna be. This is not a PG. This is a one-off now, which you know how they got the little levels or whatever. Basically, this is the main event PG style card. So I just was like, okay, it's some type of progress from the last 2 PGs that I had. One I had and one didn't go down. So either way, I just got a love for the sport so much it really didn't matter. It didn't take much to sell me on it. It just was alright, boom. And then Norbs always showed love to me too. So that's something I was like, okay, he gonna be there. Last time I did a battle in front of him, he pulled out his phone in my first round because I was going ridiculous. So yeah, that's that. I don't know if they're gonna use the same type of steps with it, but that's what I'm gonna do. And instead of doing an audition tape, I'll have an audition with an opponent instead of looking at the camera and not having an opponent with me.
Yeah, I feel that because
It's a different
I think,
feel.
Yeah, I think anybody can rap in front of a camera.
It's different
Just by
feel.
themselves with no crowd, no opponent.
Yeah,
no pressure.
I gotta have some response, man. Whether it's out of the opponent or out of the crowd or something, man. Like, yeah, I can do it, but I gotta be more.
Okay, so what was your last battle?
The last battle I had that came out, I think I had I think it was it Flo Colombo
Okay.
out in Arizona?
Okay, so tomorrow gonna be your first time back in a while.
Oh yeah, so yeah, hopefully they pitch it right, man. Because if they do it right, if they do a trailer or something, return of this and return of that, like it could really sell. You know, I can really sell that fight. He hasn't battled in Detroit, I don't think, in a while. In a while.
I want to say Power 2 or
Yeah,
something
right,
like
right,
that.
something like that. Maybe,
When he battled, I want to say T-Rex.
Okay, yeah, I thought I was going back further than that because I forgot about that. I was saying him and Fader with Bar Wars, but I know it hasn't been a lot in Detroit.
Oh no, he battled the Flint too. He battled Kane and somebody out of Flint.
Okay, yeah, and for me, I haven't battled here since QP
Okay.
off of Glove Up 3.
Wow. So
Right.
that been a while too.
Right. So I don't even remember. I want to say a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
So, yeah, that card crazy too. So
Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on. I just, like I said, to even be a part of something like that, them putting out a card like that. Okay, what more could I ask for? I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to break the bank. To be a part of that, now all I gotta do is just display my skill, like always, man. If you never post, you never get the photo right.
So I mean, I appreciate you tapping in with me, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You're always good business for me. I can't wait to come to when was it in the cave or the Hank Nation battles
the
come
cave.
back. Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
What's
man.
up,
We gonna
man?
put you
I know
on
you
the
got.
show, man.
Hey, I owe you that,
Yeah, we
I owe
gonna
you that.
Get you some fire, man.
and I know it's somebody who licking their chops. Pause. That's like they love that battle. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah.
want that battle. So,
It's gonna be something powerful, somebody dope, you know.
or like I said, I could just help them out.
Yeah,
That's what it's about. 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, I started battling. So I know what it's like. I know what it's like. So I'm not finna give somebody the same grief I got trying to come up.
I got a few names that I think would be cold for you. I ain't gonna say on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold out for it, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Tell them, just have your people talk to my people.
Yeah, we'll set it up, man. Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, like I said, appreciate you, man. We can't wait to hear some music from you. And
Cassettes and CDs. Old soul. You know,
some more
Hollywood
visuals,
stuff.
man.
Oh, yeah. After seeing what you done did with this B16, expect to see more visuals, especially by Hank Nation.
Yeah.
Especially by Hank Nation, man.
We tied in, man. For sure.